Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is January 30th, and our reading is Hungry Ghosts, Preta. Hungry ghosts are mythical spirits throughout East Asia. They wander the earth suffering from extreme, inhuman hunger and thirst caused by such defilements, Kalisha, as drugs, alcohol, sex, greed, and other obsessions they had when they were alive. They are used as a kind of boogeyman to scare children into behaving. The spirits are believed to share space with us, though they look strange. They have huge eyes and small mouths and necks, so they can't swallow to fill their distended bellies. It's quite possible Preta were emotional vampires in a previous life. Obsessions are an attempt to manipulate and control the world. It's better for us to study our mind and learn to control ourselves. Mythical creatures or not, we believe that we live in a world of consequences. Our thoughts become actions, our actions become habits, and our habits become character eventually. Now, if you don't happen to believe that there is an afterlife or that there are consequences from our behavior, or that there's no God who can keep track of what we're doing and score our misdeeds, that's fine. We don't happen to believe in an anthropomorphic God ourselves. Buddhists don't have Charlton Heston with a big stick. What we've got is good, orderly direction and the iron law of karma, or karma in Sanskrit. What we do has effects, and those effects don't end. The Eightfold Path and the precepts outline ethical behavior that we are supposed to adhere to, and if we don't, there are consequences. There will be hell to pay, I guess you might say. Or we might just come back as hungry ghosts. And we'll be getting into the hungry ghosts and emotional vampires again. Back to this business of resentment being I didn't get my way in the past. We think that's really true, and that makes it very difficult for us to deal with life today. There's a gal that we like a lot, Corrie ten Boom, a Dutch woman who was a member of the resistance against the Nazis and who was imprisoned at Ravensbrück concentration camp. And you would think that she'd have a real grouchy point of view, and you'd think wrong. She has a lot in common with Viktor Frankl. She said something to the effect that worrying is carrying tomorrow's load today. I mean, it's not like we don't have enough to do today, is it? We've got plenty on our plate right now. And if we'll just pay attention to what we got to do today, then we're not going to be living in the future. So you've got resentment in the past and fear in the future, and what that denies us is an opportunity to make the most of today. And it's been our experience anyway that that's always a mistake. We've got stuff that we can do today. We could do the next right thing, and sometimes it's not just one day at a time. It's just about all we can do to keep it together for the next 15 minutes or maybe the next 15 seconds. Who knows? In any case, sufficient unto the day, yeah? So happy trails to you until we meet again.